Hello, hello, and welcome back to Death Stranding. When we left off, we were getting ready to go up into the mountains in search of another one of the secret preppers that we had not found previously.
Okay.
We left our truck. Oh, I forgot I had this motorcycle here. We left our truck off this way to charge it up a little, and now we're gonna go get it. I'm glad the fucking mules knew better than to try and steal my truck. Alright, let's get some of this shit off our back. Alright. Confirm. Hop on into the car.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Okay.
So I've been thinking more about like my ideal game that I would want to make one day, right? It's a thing I talk on and off. Opus Magnum might be the premise of it one day. I've talked about that previously. But I've been thinking more about the concept, right? And one thing that I would want to implement that I thought of, so I would want the game to be similar to Dishonored, in that you could play the game loud or quiet, and it's entirely up to player choice. And I would also want to allow the player to play the game, like, I want to take a book from the design, or a page from the design book of Fallout Van Buren, the unreleased Interplay game, where they wanted 3 ways for you to play the game. Combat Boy, Stealth Boy, and Charisma Boy were the way they put it. You can either talk your way through everything or think your way through. The intelligence build was lumped in with charisma. No, please, 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 just try. Why are you trying to turn around? I'm not driving. I'm full reverse. I'm full reverse. I can see the prepper station right there. I can see it. Dude, just drive up! Dude, I'm going to have a fucking aneurysm. Jesus, okay, good. He's actually fucking moving. As I was saying, so Combat Boy, meaning hit things and fight your way through, blast your way through the enemies. Stealth Boy, sneak around everything, picking locks and hacking computers. And Charisma Boy, talk your way through things and think your way through things with intelligence and charisma checks. And I'd want to design my game to be playable in all 3 of those methods. Veteran Porter, you say? I've noticed that they always put a package for the person right next to them, which is funny. It's like, alright, here's your keys to get it. Here's the keys under the doormat in case you haven't found anything for these people elsewhere. Hey, buddy. Some medication right outside your doorstep. Another porter must have dropped it on the way here.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Porter Bridges. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
Cool, cool.
In case it ain't obvious, I'm a porter too. It was, rather. My health being what it is, I've not been able to make runs for a while now.
No problem, pal.
Reckon I'll be calling on you again, Mr. Sam Porter Bridges. Hope to see you soon.
You got any missions for me, buddy?
Good work.
I'll take that. And I will take that right now. And the other ones I'll take on the way back. Oh shit, I'm not close enough to the car.
Order assigned.
You know, I want to store some things with him. I can store things here, right? Yeah, okay. All of the things that are going deeper into the mountain range, I want to give to him. These things I'll put with him. Alright, and everything else I'm going to keep on me. Actually, hang on, can I move those things from my back to the truck? There we go. So as I'm not wearing my hat or glasses. Alright. But, yeah, so what I was saying is, like, I've been thinking about how I would want the stealth mechanics of my game to work, right? And I would want enemies to be coded with two types of awareness, visual and auditory. Game, come on. What the fuck, Sam? Jeez, okay, there we go. As I was saying, visual and auditory. So on the visual end, enemies, the further away you are from them, the more their vision degrades, and the lighting you are in would cause their visual degrading. So you would basically have, in the game's coding, tracked a visibility score. And when an enemy looks in your direction, they would, like, visibility score would be calculated, where, like, roughly every 10, so, let's say, like, by default, 100% visibility, they immediately see you, no warning, right? Let's go with 10 meters away you go, as a rough number for now. Also, let's clear those markers. Every roughly 10 meters away you get, the visibility decreases by 1 point. And and if lighting comes on a scale of percentages, every percentage that the lighting is down from 100% light decreases your visibility by 1. And of course, they need to actually be able to look at you, so you can't be in cover for when this is being calculated. And, like, 100% means instantaneously, within 1 second, they are aware of your presence. And basically, with there being a 0 to 100 they know about you scale. So the longer they look at you, you get points based off of the thing, if I'm making sense. So if you're, like, far enough away where their visibility score is 50, it would take them 2 seconds to notice you. Because, you know, 50 plus 50 is 100. Every second you would tick your visibility score into their notice meter kind of thing. And that's how the visual tracking would work. Whereas sound tracking would be, if a character hears a sound, they will go and investigate it. And they won't become alert just from investigating a sound. Oh, a sweater. Oh, I loaded that onto the wrong thing. But, the whole setup in my mind being, like, you can throw objects to distract them and they'll investigate. If an enemy hears gunfire, they'll go and investigate. And the biggest one I would want to do, this old game Thief, not the Thief reboot, the original 90s Thief game, I think it was the 90s is when it came out, had an awesome mechanic where every floor texture had a noisiness number attached to it. So when you walked on it, it would generate a sound wave off of your character. So walking on grass was quieter than walking on stone pathways. And that is fucking cool, and I would want to mimic that into my game. the texture of ground you walk on would affect what sound how much sound you produce and how far away enemies can hear your footsteps. Like, I can't believe more games haven't tried to do something like that. It's so cool. Yeah. Like, I would want my whole game to be able to be played either as like a stealth combat game, either as a stealth combat game, a hardcore, cool, shooty action game, or let the player completely talk their way through every encounter, or sneak their way around. One of those two. And you know, sometimes talking your way around a counter isn't the best solution. Like, you can talk your way out of a situation, but it doesn't mean it's the best solution for everybody involved. You know? Sorry, I'm at the tail end of a cold, so I'm a little sniffly. What was that? If that's still there on the way back, I might grab it. Maybe I'm an asshole, but I don't always care about getting all the packages for all the people anymore. There's just too many packages everywhere to want to care about all of them. Oh shit, we need to find a resting place to park our car up in. You know, I'm not seeing a shelter nearby. Maybe we'll just craft one up here. I think I'm just gonna craft a shelter up here for our truck. Come on. Alright, let's do the delivery. And then we're gonna park up and try and find a spot to build a shelter, and then repair our vehicle. Here you go. What did I just deliver?
Thanks for... But, I mean, there's...
First aid kit's cool.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Fuck.
Here's to you, Sam.
Don't worry, we're befriending new people. Soon we'll be able to dump all of our shit on those new people.
Please access delivery terminal.
Hang on, actually, is there an order for the new guy? Nope, nothing new. Okay. Hang on, give me the thing to build with. Da-da-dum. I cannot wait to start reading the vet quarters emails. Oh, hey, look! We got some dudes over here. Oh, hang on.
That spot is too close to an existing structure. If you want to build a new
I know.
one, you need to do so outside the sensor ring.
It's gonna be hard to find a good spot. Hey! I appreciate the offer, but I'm good. The ground is so uneven around here. It's a shame these can't like have extended down foundation to help them be built with more ease. I think I might be able to find a spot up over here. It's annoying that this is considered part of their territory, because otherwise it would be a perfect spot.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on. What do you mean? Come on. This is such smooth terrain. Oh, you know what? There's already a bunker over there, isn't there? That I didn't see when I was searching here. Where the hell is that? Hang on. Is that a shelter? Yeah, okay. Shit, I don't need to build a new one. Alright, get in our truck and let's go park up there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna like this part. I'm gonna back away. Nobody freak out.
Cargo verified. Let's roll.
Okay, good. They didn't freak out.
Beginning scan.
Alright, let's go down to this. I guess it makes sense that there's one here, because, like, new players are constantly told to go and build over here. Sex grenades! It really does always look like it says sex grenade, and I love that. Alright, let's recycle these sex grenades. Confirm. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep. Let's go into claiming materials. Why would I not claim all the shit from these? Otherwise, it'll just sit here and rot, you know? Oh god, I got wicked bad sniffles. I'm trying to not do it, but my nose is just like... Why? Why do I contain fluids? Look, I'm sorry, I just like to... just suck dick with my nose. Alright, let's go rest.
Your work is great.
Let our truck get nice and repaired. Oh, God. Sorry for all the gross sick sounds. Alright, since our truck's getting repaired anyway... Bum. Take a shower. Our backpack cover's doing okay, right? Yeah, alright. How you doing, Lulu? Hey, baby girl. I assume girl. Lou is a very gender-neutral name, but I think Lou is supposed to be a girl. I think it's our daughter. But the game never says anything to confirm it. It's not like we can see the dangly bits, and I'm glad we can't. Though I do wish we could see Sam's dangly bits. Where's the penis cut, Kojima? Show us Norman Reedus' photorealistic, perfectly rendered genitalia. There's gotta be a mod out there for it. I would be shocked if there wasn't. Alright, I know we got at least one email, so let's go read that real fast. Ugh. God, sorry, I'm trying to not be too sniffly. Veteran Porter. Thank you. You saved my life. Sam Porter Bridges, eh? I've heard an awful lot about you. I'm a Porter too, see? And I like to take interest in my fellow delivery boys and girls. What about delivery they-thems? Huh? Huh? Now, you probably don't know the first thing about this, but the fact is, after the perhaps more exaggerated than the real. I want them to give him a micro penis. Now you probably. Excuse me, my stuffy nose keeps giving me a feeling like I'm gonna sneeze, and then I breathe in through my nose and it goes away. Now you're there's a fan fiction in there, Sam coming to terms with his micro penis. Dead man, I love you so much, but you should know, I have a micro penis. And then the two best responses you could write are either, it's okay, Sam, I have a micro penis too, or, it's okay, Sam, I have enough penis for the both of us. Zip. They custom built me from the ground up. You think they wouldn't give me a I was gonna say a monster tongue. Hyper dick. Woo! Anyway. Now you probably don't know the first thing about this, but the fact is, after the Stranding hit, the government didn't come to the rescue. Matter of fact, the mighty USA did jack shit. And you know who picked up the slack? Private porters, that's who. Making deliveries that kept people alive. Stepping up and doing what no one else could. That's the world I grew up in. I learned that at the end of the day, it's only people you can trust. Individuals, not organizations. That's why I want no part of your UCA or Bridges neither. Sorry, but it's just how I feel. Nevertheless, I will say that I am mighty grateful to you for bringing me those meds. I'm not sick or anything, just so you know. Not even injured, just worn out, burnt out. Fucked up on a quantum level, if you like. That's just what happens when you push yourself too far. Make one too many deliveries. Used to be there wasn't a single mountain I couldn't climb. I'd even truck down south to places most porters never even heard of, much as seen with their own two eyes. Not anymore. I'm not full-on retired or anything, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about how much longer I can go on. Tell you what, though, I was doing a lot better after you dropped by to see me. Felt good to know I had a buddy out there. Someone who'd keep fighting the good fight long after I'm gone. You'll do that for me, won't you, Sam? Speaking of places down south, I remember last time I was out that way I saw something. A little glowing thingy. No idea what the hell it was, but it didn't look like something somebody had dropped. Ever seen an object like that? I'm pretty sure I already grabbed the one he's referring to, the data thing. I'm familiar with hypercock, don't worry. Personally, it's not my thing. I have no issue with people being into hyperporn, you know, jack off to what you jack off to. It looks silly to me. It generally looks just a little silly to me. The only... like, you know... Once you get longer than a foot, it's... Yeah, I'm good, I'm out. I'm tapping out. Sorry. Hypertrans dick. Woo! Anyway. God, I'm dying. We're gonna wrap up that episode there. End cards appearing in a moment. Love you very, very much, and ta-ta for now. Hang on, so I don't consider a foot-long cock to be a hyper penis because people can be born with foot-long penises. They exist naturally. They're very rare, but they exist naturally. I feel like hyper is a matter of proportions, you know? Once the dick becomes larger than the forearm, that's when I consider it hyper. So it's all proportional to the size of the being it's put onto. Anyway, hope everybody's enjoyed this episode. End cards appearing in a moment. Love you all very much and ta-ta for now. Bye.